Hey Internet, this is Gunter with MiniMishaps Games, and today I'm going to be telling you about the Portalacrum. So the idea of the Portalacrum is for my homebrew role-playing universe, the GetherVerse. There is a sky portal that pulls people in from other universes. Now, this is not just D&D universes or Pathfinder universes, this is from anywhere. So this is sort of an in-game way to include characters from movie universes or science fiction games, different things like that. Literally can come from anywhere. And there's a place between worlds that has linked them all, and this place is a massive machine built by unknown beings that could move between realities, and it's called the Portalacrum, and essentially allows you to get into any place that exists. So the tricky part is if a D&D character finds its way into the Portalacrum and goes through a portal that is to a place too different, then they die, or they cease to exist, or they can't exist within that function. So the sky portal in the GetherVerse has been pulling people from other universes and somehow selecting ones that don't instantly be killed by the D&D Pathfinder homebrew universe that we've built. And I call it D&D and Pathfinder universe because the characters that have made their way to it so far are from that pairing, those two games. Now, there's no reason that a character from World of Warcraft or any other computer game couldn't find its way in. Now, the way that the videos are going to take shape is that we are going to be sort of acting on behalf of the Sky Portal and finding inspiration in different games and mediums and locations to inspire NPCs to be made in the GetherVerse. And that maybe sounds long and complex and arduous, but it is exactly the kind of thrill that I get from world building, and especially for the GetherVerse, for creating that and getting to have little Easter eggs and nods to other pop culture things is a fun thing for the players as well, to find those characters inside of the universe. So today, for our first Portalacrum episode, we are going to be heading to the online game Elvenar, and so it will sort of function as a review of these games and systems that we're looking at for characters, and then we will be sort of choosing a character to inspire an NPC to be pulled into the Sky Portal, into the GetherVerse. So, admittedly, we are not trying to have any kind of copyright issue. We're not trying to steal characters. We're not trying to do anything like that. We're trying to be inspired by other people's work. So that's a line we're going to try and walk, and if people don't want us to use their characters, then we'll immediately stop, of course. And be ready for that I may be, making apologies on videos in future Portalacrum videos, but hopefully most of the designers and copyright owners understand that we're trying to promote their stuff and not the other way around. So, but we're going to start with Elvenar, which at first glance looks like a pretty fantasy representation of a farming resource management game. But we're going to jump right in here. Alright, so we have got, we'll sign in here first. So we're going to start a new world. And we're gonna do humans. Our capital city in the GetherVerse on the NeoCap is a human, primarily, obviously people from other worlds. It's got all different races, but it's considered to be a human city. So we've got a special event going on here. I guess we're opening candy chests as the main grab here. So we've got our little village, and we've got our main hall. Looks like we've got a farming residence and a little workshop. And it looks like across the top you've got a lot of different resources here. And so as we go through this video and go through this game, we're going to be trying to pick one of the characters that we're introduced to be sort of our inspiration for the character we make it into an NPC. And so far we've got 3. We've got the main player icon at the top left, and then we've got 2 looks like mission givers faces on the left there. So the one is the special event mission, and the other I think is the in-game mission. So this Mr. Floppy Hat guy is a good possibility for the character that we choose. Maybe he's the only one we're introduced to today, and that'll make our decision very easy. I won't tend to choose avatars, one, because if you're a world builder, you eventually try to not put yourself too much into the characters that are created. So now we're checking out this is the skill tree for making the resources better and the town better. And we're going to research that workshop so we can build another workshop here. So the transition screen has a couple of fun characters, the gal and the fawn guy in the boat there. So that's another couple of options that we've got. So the workshop here takes about 10 seconds, it looks like. And then I love how the buildings have Z's coming off of them if they're inactive, and you have to assign them different things. Alright, so our mission guy is back again. So now he's looking more and more like our candidate for the Elvenar NPC. And if you like this idea in any way, go ahead and put in the comments what you think that NPC's name should be. We'll try not to be too on the nose about naming things, but you've got really kind of smaller characters walking around in the town, and I don't know that they're going to be giving us enough to go on to make a character. So this guy's words makes him, oh, here we go, what's this thing? Some sort of alien looking head gave us a mission. So there's another possibility, and I'll have to find out more information about the alien that belongs to this head. So now we've got two contenders there. I don't know why the statue I have there looks like he's a construction worker from modern day. It's a little different. So we're building our residences, trying to get the number of residences up. There's a metric or a dynamic in this game where you are each of your buildings has to be connected to a path back to the main hall, and that's got kind of an interesting space management puzzle aspect to it that I like a lot. I'm a big puzzles fan. And so it looks like we go and we've got our special event shop here. Alright, so we've got different rewards for different... Oh, I see. It fills up the flag bar with the... Oh, there we go. So we're hanging up flags. We're trying to fill those up. And apparently updating the... Looks like a purple Santa sleigh. I don't know how we get that or where that is, but looks like the big prizes are updating that building. So you've got lots of different... each of the buildings looks like it does different things that perpetuate your town. And alright, so that's a little test drive of Elvenar there. And let us know what you think. and let us know what you think this guy's name should be, or if we should pick the alien face. And we'll do a short video on building that NPC and introducing them once we, or maybe we should do like a tournament style for several of these videos for which one gets to be an NPC. So if we pick one, it'll either be one of these two guys. If we do a tournament, then we'll put both of them in the tournament for hearing from you guys what you want us to do. So, and it looks like there's more. There's a map and troops and lots of different other kinds of resources that are. This looks like a vast game. This looks like a game that you could play for basically about forever, and it'll never run out of stuff to be interesting with. That's cool. I like the cooldown timers, and I like the puzzle spacing. And alright, so we've got our NPC candidates. We've let you know a little bit about the Portalacrum, and we'll make that more clear in the next video. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, and you can support us on Patreon or buy me a coffee, and we will see you for the next video. Thanks, Internet.